Our man, the myth, and legend Slick Goku died from a severe stroke. Pay tribute to the true Saiyan King and show support for his family if you got some dough to spare. Every dollar counts, and I will donate $1 for every like this video gets. Enjoy. Vegeta used to be quite a ruthless Saiyan, conquering planets and slaying thousands. One day, he fought Goku, and the fight came to a standstill. He realized Frieza is getting his wish through the Dragon Balls, and he attempted to do the same. All would go well if Guru didn't die. So what if Guru didn't die? What if Vegeta really did get his immortality? What if the last wish was used on Vegeta? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23, and welcome to What If Vegeta Got Immortality Part 1. Sit back and enjoy the intro.
11 o'clock, who's ringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And that's fresh.
It's Urza, Michael's wife. Make sure you subscribe to Vegeta T23 and turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified of the next upload. If you wish to get the notification the second the video is out, join the T23 Discord server. The folks are friendly and you can meet your favorite Saiyan King. All of the socials are in the description and on the channel page.
The events go up as per original. Dende revives Piccolo and brings him to life. With Vegeta waking up, he realizes that he's been bamboozled and he goes to confront Krillin, Gohan, and Dende. He notices that only Dende can say the wish, and he's the only one that knows the Namekian language. Vegeta manages to force him like in canon, and the wish is made. Vegeta starts glowing because Porunga was doing his thing, and Vegeta has gotten his immortality at long last, and just in time for the Dragon Balls to fail and Guru to die. With Frieza arriving at the last second, asking who summoned Dragon Balls, Vegeta, gaining his pride and smugness, he turns to Frieza and starts his rant.
Frieza, it's time to meet your end.
With that set in motion, they begin to fight. Of course, Vegeta was taking massive beating, but the more he got damaged, the more Zenkais he's got, and the more power he wielded. Before long, Frieza had to transform into his second form. After taking even more beatings and more pain than 100 nut kicks, Frieza was forced to go into his third form. The cycle repeated and he was back at it with the beatings, and the same shit happened until Frieza transformed into his final form. As Vegeta sensed the utter power Frieza displayed, he was sure he could win, but he doesn't want to feel pain. So Vegeta just fought, then recoiled to heal himself up, and then again. There was one problem with his immortality. Since he needs to exert energy to heal himself, he's getting very little Zenkai from his beatings as he's getting extremely hungry. Frieza beats Vegeta to a bloody pulp and Vegeta is unable to move. Having that done, he tries moving to the rest of the Z fighters. Gohan gets his rage boost and that gives enough time to come by to Vegeta, who's barely alive from hunger. They bitch about giving him a senzu, and after a good while they senzu him up. He gets a proper full stomach and heals up with a senzu as well.
It looks like my immortality does have a limit after all. Got to be careful.
Vegeta gets up and requests a few more senzu beans before Frieza gets up and obliterates Gohan. He's giving the last one and is told to use it wisely. He immediately puts in the senzu in his mouth, but doesn't chew it up or swallow it. He then goes after Frieza again. He came just in time as Gohan was about to be punched, and Vegeta intervenes and punches Frieza back into his pit.
Go, take your stupid asses back home.
You're going to fight Frieza.
Yes, you dumbwit!
The Z fighters leave the area and the only two remaining are Vegeta and Frieza.
So, Monkey, you're going to defeat me.
Oh, I'll do more than just defeat you. I'm going to crush and kill you.
With everyone gone, the fight is commencing and Vegeta is just messing around with Frieza. But Frieza isn't taking this lightly, as he still has plenty left in his own tank. Frieza is trying to prolong his life, because he knew that Vegeta is just gonna get stronger if he gets worse damage. So he's trying to prevent that. Vegeta caught on and is provoking Frieza, as he needs just one more Zenkai to get par on with Frieza. So Vegeta starts throwing Ki Blasts anywhere to distract Frieza, with the finisher being the Galick Gun. He throws the Galick Gun at Frieza and is keeping it. Frieza tries to get it away, but his gasket bursts and he decides to put 50% into his finishing blow. That's exactly as Vegeta has it planned, and he went straight into the Death Ball, getting caught up into it for the last Zenkai. Once the smoke went away, Frieza saw that Vegeta is nowhere to be found and that he cannot find his ki anywhere with his counter. Frieza starts laughing maniacally, thinking he has destroyed Vegeta. But Vegeta gets behind Frieza and lands a clean punch right through Frieza. Vegeta kicks Frieza away and Frieza is down on the ground. We see Vegeta in some kind of rags and with plenty of scars left behind.
Looks like that Senzu did the trick after all. I was down to barely nothing, but I have regenerated back thanks to my immortality. You're dead, Frieza.
Vegeta powered up one last final flash to kick Frieza's ass once and for all. With Frieza dead and Namek basically safe, the remainder of Namekians came out to see if it's safe, then went to thank Vegeta. But Vegeta had other plans.
I require the Dragon Balls to be in commission as soon as possible. I need to revive my people and this will be their new home.
The Namekians are quite confused as to why he needs to revive his race, so they ask him. Vegeta brushes them off and tells them to get a move on. Back on Earth, Goku has healed back to full health on his own, and Bulma, Gohan and Krillin went to get some new clothes. Chi-Chi was already all fucked up mentally from waiting on their arrival, but this time they came home early and Chi-Chi was ecstatic that both her husband and son were back home. Goku told everyone how Vegeta wished to be immortal and now he's quite a bit more powerful, saying how he can't defeat him now even if he wanted to. Roshi and Tien were quite surprised that Vegeta actually got a wish and asked to elaborate further. The squad wonders if Vegeta has any objectives of coming back to Earth and are a tad bit scared to say the least. Either way, all they can do is wait. It's been about a few months and so Goku, Gohan and Piccolo all train together just in case Vegeta decides to come back. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened and a big ass spaceship arrived on Earth. Goku, Gohan and Piccolo went to check it out. It turns out what landed was Frieza's ship, but Frieza wasn't in it, but rather it was Vegeta. Vegeta looked at the rocks and called all three of them out, now being able to sense ki. Goku, Gohan and Piccolo emerged and now they were scared as to what will happen.
Are you here to kill us again?
Everything in its own time. I encountered some kid and he mentioned something about some droids.
Vegeta then went into more detail about those so-called androids and how they destroy the planet, also mentioning how Goku will die of a heart virus and giving Goku medicine for it, stating that he only is allowed to kill Goku, not a virus or a washing machine. Goku saw that Vegeta indeed does have a heart, despite him having a very powerful wish in his arsenal to play with. During the 4 years, they grow accustomed to training hard for the androids, and Vegeta even got a child with Bulma, whom they named Trunks. Vegeta also got his way of getting a gravity machine, much like Goku's during his trip to Namek, so he can train in it. So Vegeta milked every opportunity to get stronger inside the gravity chamber. At one point, Vegeta ventured out into space and was left in a corner, where he burst into a Super Saiyan, being the first Super Saiyan in the group. Meanwhile, Goku, Gohan and Piccolo train up, and Goku even managed to get his own rage to attain Super Saiyan once Vegeta showed him the process. With that, the Saiyans are getting ready to greet and fight the androids, all while trusting Vegeta's word. Can they trust Vegeta, and will androids actually arrive? And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I am not generous enough, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please feel free to check out the sparring partners on my channel page and give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.